Life's mysteries. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why can't good-looking women just get along for 5 friggin' seconds? So the sexy lady on your screen, Jessica Dime piece, got into a big old beef with the Bambi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 5. They were pulling guns out on each other and whatnot in the past, and well, on Instagram of all places, leaving digital tracks of their crimes. Man, they took the keyboard karate to another level, Jesus. But anyways, the beef is still on because Jay Brooklyn said, "Bam is whack, Scrappy. You should have dated Jessica Dime piece at Real Lil Scrappy." Bambi replied to Jay Brooklyn by saying, if he wanted a low-budget prostitute with cankles, he would have done exactly that. Smug, smiling emoji. Damn, that pretty girl. Ooh, that pretty girl has no chill. Ooh. Bambi is ruthless. She started hitting Dime with them hooves again. Just taxing that ass. Ooh. Sweet Jesus. Bambi, you didn't have to say all that, bitch. You said that she's a low-budget prostitute with cankles, bitch. So let's get this straight. Not only is she a cheap piece of ass, but she's also fat. So fat that she has some big old fat ankles. Come on now, Jesus. Dead wrong. First of all, Bambi is sexy. Nice body, cute face. Dime piece. Sexy thick girl. Cute face. They're both nice looking women. They both have very sexy bodies. Bambi, of course, has a body like a model. Really like what I would consider to be a supermodel. Like, she's not all, super skinny or anything. She has like the ideal body type of a model. Like, for example, if I had a clothing line or something like that, like she would be pretty much a prototype for what I would pick. Like, she's, I would think, like the perfect size to wear pretty much anything. Now, Jessica Dime, on the other hand, is a super booty model. Jessica Dime, one of them chicks that got an ass so big she could spin around and knock herself down. Shoot. Jessica Dime got one of them asses. She go to make her ass clap and bring on Armageddon. She hear the trumpets blowing and Jesus come back. But anyways, man, can you guys believe that their beef is still on after all of this time, Jesus? Can you freaking believe it? And do you feel that Bambi is slut-shaming Miss Dime by calling her a low-budget prostitute? I mean, they say that your girl Jessica Dime is allegedly an escort. Now, I've heard this before, and I just don't want to believe that. I mean, I just don't want to believe that I would have to pay Jessica Dime to have a slice of pizza with that. I just don't want to believe it. I just don't want to believe it. But let me tell you something. If I ever had a chance with Jessica Dime, I want her to wear that dress. She wouldn't even have to wear the heels. She doesn't have to wear any heels at all. Now the heels are optional, but she won't need them. And it's best if she's barefoot to get a little bit more traction, because them heels will fuck around and break. Because the pressure I'll mess around and put on that ass will change a dime piece to a diamond. I'm not playing. Shit. Pull her hair so damn hard that head pop off like a Barbie doll playing with me, Jessica. Shit. Anyways, I mean, can you blame me for being thirsty? Look at how she looks in that dress. Fellas, tell the truth. Does this booty selfie make you at least a little bit thirsty? I mean, come on now. I mean, when I saw this picture, I said, damn. Woo. Versace. But anyways, I think that Jessica and Bambi need to call their beef, off at this point. There's really no reason for them to beef anymore. What were they beefing over anyway? Scrappy? I mean, Bambi is engaged to Scrappy now. Jessica needs to come over here and hop on this mean 3.5 inches, and we just call it a day. You see, I'll throw my mean 3.5 inches in the circle, Jesus, and that'll just end the whole beef. This old cocktail weenie would change the game. This little Vienna sausage would mess around and make a bit forget what she was talking about. Yes, it would. Anyways, this is all my opinion. Do you think they should be beefing? Do you think they should stop? Do you think that Bambi was basically slut-shaming Jessica Dime? Do you agree that Jessica Dime is, in fact, a low-budget prostitute? Do you agree that Jessica Dime is fat or has cankles? I don't. I think her ass is fat. About half of her body weight is in the back of her dress. I'm just saying. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Who do you think looks better, Jessica Dime or the Bambi? I call it a tie. They're both fine in their own rights. They both look completely different complexions, possibly different heights. Actually, they both look pretty tall. Different body types for sure. You got the thick girl over here. You got the model body over here. But they're both banging. They're both fine. Meat Magazine.